Okay, so I decided to start the, what I guess everybody seems to be calling a vlog, which I really don't like, but video blog, basically, because I decided to join the Navy Reserves, and I just kind of wanted to jump on the bandwagon, I guess, whatever, just kind of start from beginning to finish. Right now, I'm just basically training and studying and waiting a little bit. I have a few things happening right now before I make anything official. I'm not going to really even think about making it official to at least October. Or I'm not going to tell my family or anybody at least till October. But I am preparing and doing a lot of things. I have the Blue Jackets manual with pretty much 1,000,000 sticky notes that you could ever think. And you know what? This isn't even enough. Honestly, it's a ridiculous amount of information, but that will be a whole other video. And then just general notes. This is very, of course, mature and awesome. So yeah. And then my regular printouts from the official site. Yeah, I decided that I'm interested in going into aviation, basically just because it looks cool, and if I'm going to go through this, since it's a lot of work, I want to do something cool, so that's what I'm doing right now. And I actually found out a pretty good amount of information so far. Been looking into different stuff just for the hell of it, but let's see. I guess basically right now I am doing a lot of exercising. I wanna train right now because I have a half marathon in September, which is a while, so that should be fine. Just doing that, and I'm LA Fitness, awesome, yeah, also in a contract, so personal training sessions on Fridays. I at least have 26 of them, and then after that we'll say probably not anymore after that, but I already have that paid for, so and then jiu-jitsu, hoping to do that at least twice a week. Just got my blue belt, so hoping to step up in that a little bit more. And then I had been going to Brookdale, probably gonna still go for now and just see what happens with that. Obviously it's gonna be affected, so I'm not quite sure yet. And yeah, right now I work for an electrical company, so I'm also kind of thinking maybe avionics, electronics, and that. I'm not an electrician, but totally working totally different section. But it doesn't hurt. Also, my dad does that, so as far as ASVABs, the tests, I figured he can help me with qualifying for the, at least for the electrical understanding section, which, if I can find it quick enough, yeah, electronics information, so that and mechanical comprehension, pretty sure he can help me with that, and that I think would be The only thing I don't have actual school experience on, so I'm not sure. I definitely have to do law study, which I plan to do. I already have that ordered. I should get it by Friday. I have one book, study guide. And I also have some navy shirts coming, which I'm very excited about. And let's see, I'm going to probably order more study guides, but just going to start with the one for now. I'm also using studyblue.com, which I will post up in a video if I really figure out how to do some stuff yet on YouTube. This is kind of like the first video ever I made, so I'm not quite sure what I'm doing yet, which is probably obvious. Like right now, lighting really sucks too. I know. Yeah, that's better. It's a little bit better. But anyhow, so I'll probably post up a link to that and some passwords, because I have a password set on it. Probably that's what I'll do. Just if anybody else is in the same boat, pun slightly intended, shoot me now if you like, as me, and is interested in possibly joining. You can find out some information. All my hard work won't just be for myself. But, so I'm posting, I love Study Blue. If you don't know what that is, it's basically like this awesome free website for creating online flashcards and also flashcards for your iPhone, which I would pull over here, but it's connected to a charger. There's a free app too. So, and it's connected to an account, so you can basically take flashcards wherever you go. You can also print out hard copies of everything. And it's totally free, and you can share flashcards with other people. So I'm basically creating flashcards for this book, which I know some people do a lot of pre-stuff, like depending on what you go to, like depths. I don't really know exactly if everybody goes to that yet. It seems like it, but I'm not positive, so still finding out information. Again, I'm not going to talk to a recruiter until October, so I do have some people who are in the Navy that I've been talking to, but that's about it. So I know people, for the most part at least, some people go over marching, saluting, and some stuff, and then meetings for depths, but I am basically interested in, since I decided that I'm going to wait until October, basically just learning as much as possible. So I'm using Study Blue to create some cards from the book. I'm basically going to start off with things I feel like in the beginning would help me the most to know ahead of time. There's certain things that everyone says you should know ahead of time, which if you don't know by now is the 11 General Orders, the Sailor's Creed are the two most important things, it seems. But besides that, I'm going to learn a lot of other things. Definitely saluting, ranks, all that stuff, which I pretty much kind of have a grip on some things already, just from reading it. But anyhow, since this is getting pretty damn long, I guess I'm going to cut it short by saying the reasons why I'm joining, which I probably should have said in the beginning, but basically just because I am interested in just being involved with something that's physically, mentally, like challenging and hopefully rewarding. Something different, not an average job. I'm looking for something more exciting, or just not what you would normally think of. I love the whole idea of the Navy. I just love pretty much, just being a part of it. I think I'll enjoy the challenge of it, and the opportunities it will give me. Right now I want to do reserves because that way I can stay here with my family, keep my job, and all that, which is very important for me. And then I guess also if it helps me have the opportunity to travel, that would be amazing too, because travel is definitely something in my life that I really want to do, and I want to do a lot of traveling if it's possible. So yeah, so that's about it. Alright. Bye. Maybe.